Up to the cloud. Recording in progress. Right. Evening. Everybody fit? Anybody broken anything new this week? No? You brought your shoes. I can't help you with that. Zoomies, are you all right? Nothing new broken? Cool. Right. So same drill as last week, starting with some cardio to get you all warmed up. 30 seconds. So 30 seconds skip, 30 seconds high knees, skip, butt kicks, skip, mountain climbers, skip. We're done. No, that's just your warm. That's your warm up. Right. So get your skipping ropes ready, or if you're not skipping and you're just skipping it out. So anybody at home, if you're skipping it out, let me get my stopwatch ready. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Skipping. Oh, music. We need some music. $15 seconds. Five seconds. Then high knees. 2, 1, and high knees. Get them knees nice and high. Get your hands. Try and hit your hands. $10 seconds. And we'll have some music in a minute. 3, 2, 1. Back to skipping. And go. Come on, where are you? Hey, 15 seconds. Keep it going. We've got music. Two, one, butt kicks. So butt kicks. So you high knees, but you're kicking underneath your bum. That's it. You're trying to kick the bottom of your glutes. So get your knees high up the front. 10 seconds. What on earth are you doing? 3 seconds. Keep it going. 2, 1. Back on your skipping. Come on, quick change. 2, 1. Off you go. Come on, should we get nice and warm now? I don't think I can fit many more in here. I'm going to hide under the table in a minute. 10 seconds, keep it going. Try and get all the way to the end. Two, 1, off you go. On the floor, mountain climbers. Let's see some proper ones. Nice exchange, nice high knee. Come on. That's like a load of geriatric ants. The zoomies are getting a good view there, Jenny. 2, 1, and skipping. And off you go. It's good I've got a wide angle camera. I think I'm in trouble now. Nearly done. 10 seconds, then you get a breather. Three seconds. Keep it going. Faster, faster, faster. 2, 1, off. That's it. Chuck your ropes. Get a breather. You will need a mat and a chair. A mat and a chair. Not a Cher. She's not coming tonight. Brittany's here, but not Cher. Yeah, shove your chairs against the wall because that's where they're going to be for most of this. There should be enough chairs. Have you got Georgia well trained? She's not your Georgia, she's somebody else's Georgia. You're right there. See, Zoomies, this is why I don't do chairs. Look at them all. It's like a doctor's surgery. What? Has everybody got a chair? Everybody's got a chair. Everybody's got a chair. Right. Okay. Turn over the page. Squats to chair. Squats to chair. What's the progression this week? Right, so next week we're getting rid of the chair, but you've still got the chair this week, you'd be pleased to hear. All of them, though, arms in the air. Make sure you're a little bit further away this time as well, so it makes it harder. So you're just going to go up, you're going to go down, glance the chair, back up again. 10. Nice and slow, in time with me, in fact. So just kiss the chair, nice to slow down. So just have a look at your weight, how it's distributed. It wants to be on your heels, so you're driving up on your heels. You'd almost lift your toes off the floor. How many's that, Di? That's it, shake your legs off. So just imagine you're holding a big beach ball. You're on that Haven Holidays advert with big beach ball in your hands. We're not going anywhere because we can't, we're just doing it at home now. Right, second set. Same again, arms up. Nice and slow down. Really slow down this time. So just feel for that chair. As soon as you touch it, drive back up. What do we do with our arms in the air, Lee? I thought you said what we did with our arms in the air last week. It does. you leave Debbie McGee alone. Shake your legs out. One more to go. Right, last set. In time with Diane. So you can be as mean as you want now, Diane. Oh, no, come on, in time with Diane. That's it. Just have a look at your heels. Make sure you're driving up on your heels. Your weight's on your heels, not on your toes. That's it, Mark. I can see you lifting your toes off the floor. It's not very upbeat, is it? That's it. Get a breather. Shake your legs out. Lunge in next. Oh, that's more like it. Bit of Kylie. Right, just keep your chairs out of the way if they're not already out of the way. Right, lunge, long step forwards. We're alternating lunges. Hold their back. Dodgy internet again. That's it, just shake your legs out. So we're back again. Sorry about that. It looks like the internet kicked you out again. Right, second set. Off you go. Same again. Nice and slow. So just make sure you've got a really long stride with this one. Just check your knees not over your big toe. If it is, you're too short. 5 each leg. I knew that was coming. You walked straight into that. Last set. So really try and get a good long stride on this one. Really push it. Off you go. As I said, if you're struggling with these, you can use the chair as a support. That's it. When you've done, shake your legs off. Just recover slightly. Just move your chairs away from the wall now. Push them into the middle because you're going to need that bit of wall for this one. Let me move. Let me move the Zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Can you see me there? Yeah, you can. Right. So you want to be stood so you're slightly less than a foot away from the wall. Bring this knee up so your foot's near your knee, and then push your knee into the wall. But before you push the wall, squeeze that glute muscle and then push the wall. And hold it for 15 seconds. Squeeze it. 5 seconds, then we change it to the side. So really squeeze that bum muscle. It should change sides. So same thing again, make sure that foot's nice and close. And go. So if you don't feel it, you stood too far away from the wall. You should be less than 12 inches away from the wall. So that's that much. yeah, it's 12 inches. So remember, just squeeze that glute to the standing leg. It's the standing leg you're working. 2, 1, and off. Shake your legs off. All right, who felt it that time and who didn't? Well done, Mick. Well done. The trick is, the trick is, squeeze your buttocks, pull your belly button in before you press the wall. Right, off you go. 15 seconds. Come on, off you go. Right, push harder. Push the wall harder now. And squeeze your bum. Pull your belly button in. Right, change sides. Ready and go. Two, one, and off. Shake your legs out. So it should be starting to get, if you're doing it right, it should start to get a bit painful now. So runners, this is to help you stabilize your hips, right? So you don't get drop hip. So if you've got a running imbalance, this is how you straighten yourself up. Right, last set. Get yourself in position, nice and close to the wall, knee up, squeeze, pull your belly button in and go. Yeah, don't touch the wall. Don't hold on to the wall. That's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be painful. Right, 2, 1, and change. So squeeze, pull your tummy in, and go. So you're trying to push yourself over, and it's your glute that's going to stop you falling over. Three seconds. 2, 1, and off. Shake your legs out. Well done. I'm leaving it in, so I don't care how much you moan about it. Zoomies, how did you find that one? Oh, not getting. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we got a 50-50. Right, go easy with this one. Oh, that's somebody shouting me. Double vertical jump. No, I thought the studio was trying to get hold of me. So we're doing, it's going to go down, we're going to go up, and you're going to go up nice and high. Try and get as high as you can. 10. Nice and controlled. So when you land, I want you to land and go straight down. So you can absorb it straight down. 10.
Turn the camera.
Yeah, yeah, don't punch an hole in the roof. You could just jump, Steve.
Turn the camera.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Well spotted. That's the studio. I knew the studio was trying to get hold of me. Another 2 of them to go. So some of these exercises, we're beefing them up a bit this week. This one's going up next week. We're going into a tuck jump. So you're going to go down, up. Because you like them. Right, second set, off you go. Next week, don't worry, next week. I don't do it all in one go. I've got to pace myself. I'm not showing me toys at once. So try and get higher each time. Try and hit the same spot. Really reach high, nice straight arms. When you land on your toes and straight down. So you take the shock on your knees and you go straight down. So you're doing most of the work when you're landing then. One more set to go. I feel like we missed something out. No, we haven't. Right, last set. Off you go. Come on, make it good this time. Mick, you should be able to touch that ceiling. Even Nigel nearly touched the ceiling. So it's an explosion up. And then you're getting the same effect when you come down because you landed straight into a squat. You'll love me on Wednesday again. That's it, get a breather, get a quick drink before we do the next one. You'll need your chair for this. You're all sat on bloody chairs again. Right, crunches, V6 crunches. So feet up on the chair, hands by your side. All you're going to do is come up, touch the chair. Try and get all the way to the back of the chair if you can. If you can't, just 10. If you can only get that far, that's fine. If you can get all the way up, go all the way up. You all right, Phil? Do you need a chair? I can get you a chair. There you go. I forgot to get another one out. Do we like them? Right, so this time I want you to make sure your feet are touching the back of the chair. Yes. Because while I've not been watching, there's been a bit of creativity. Do you need a smaller chair, Ellen? Right, second set, off you go. So you should find it a bit harder now. Come on, Izzy, you can get, that's it, well done. So it doesn't matter if you can't get up, just get as high as you can get. Well done, Evie, spot on that. Well done, Di. I love the noises. Awesome, well done. Well done, Kate. Oh dear, how's the Zoom meet? We all right? Yeah, good. We've got some, just see Anne come up from Elaine. Well done, Elaine. Are we ready? Are we all right back here? Yeah, I know, this is what goes on. You give them a chair. Right, last set, off you go. Make it a good one because Wayne's watching. That's it, well done, Kate. That's it, Debs. So try and do it without throwing your arms up. Your arms should start by your bum. I'll be a bit more strict with these next week. Who would have thought I did a chair? Simple little things. You see, I was on the internet and I found this. So practice this one at home. When you sat down watching Love Island or whatever you do, put your feet up on settee, glass of wine in one hand. Yeah, that's it. Glass of wine on chair. Right, up you get. Something nice and easy now. Right, let's get your balance engaged again. Take my shoes off for this. I balance better with no shoes on. Oh. Right, arms in the air. Remember? And all you're going to do is you're going to bend forwards and then back up again. So hold it in that position and then back up. So you should feel it down the back of your hamstring if you're doing it right. So remember your standing leg is slightly bent. Pardon? No, exchange legs, 5 each leg. Well, you could do 5 on the same leg, but you're better off exchanging it because you want to break your balance cycle. So your standing knee should be slightly bent, remember. We could try and straighten out later. That's it, spot on, Debs. Try and get right over so you're completely level and your foot's out straight behind you. That's it, Georgia, just like that. Well done, Evie. I think we found Jenny's exercise. Hey, push her over now. So don't worry if you can't do this and you wibbly wobbly, it will come quite quickly. We did this last year on Zoom and I was watching it and it was amazing how quickly everybody picked it up. What's that? Yes, backwards. See, like an arrowhead. That's it. Yeah, shove him up. Right, second set. Remember, 5 each leg alternating. So I want to break that balance. So arms up in the air, over. Just hold it a bit, feel that stretch, back up. So it's a soft bend in your knee that you stood on. No matter if you lose your balance halfway down, just correct, go back into it. That's it, well done. That's it, good Anne. Good Margaret. Well done, Mick. See, you can't stand on one leg. Briefly, don't matter. I used to have a martial arts instructor years ago that used to make us do that at the beginning of every lesson to get your balance turned on. He didn't mention it was a yoga move at the time. Right, one more set. Last set. Nice and slow this time. Take your time, get your balance, feel for that stretch. There's not many things we do with this that can actually work your hamstring. So make the most of this one. That's it, nice and controlled. Your arms should be about out 45 degrees from your body, like an arrowhead. So imagine you're like a model aeroplane on a stand. Like that, like one of them F-14s. If you want to do your Top Gun songs in your head while you're doing it, I'm your wingman. Are you not a fan of them, Richard? They're weird because when you do them, you don't think you do anything. As soon as you stop, you think, oh, actually, do you know what? Right, grab your chairs. Everybody's favorite. Always think of Tuppers when we do these because she loves these. Right, so we're going to go a bit further with the feet this week. So put your feet out a bit further than you were last week. Take your bum off the seat and drop yourself down. So you feel the seat slide down your back. I don't want to see you going forwards like that. That's not where we do it. It's just isolating your triceps. So nice and slow. Control down and then drive up. So slow, control down and then drive up. 10 altogether. If you find it too easy, just shove your feet out a bit further. I was sparring on Friday and I got absolutely pummeled in my triceps. Look at that. Look at that. That's a proper bruise there. All right, look. Yeah, don't look at me guns. Look at me bruise. Yeah. I fell on the floor. I went to kick him. He grabbed my leg, and because I'm a short ass, he lifted my leg up, and I went straight on. Right, second set. Off you go. Nice and controlled again. How's Zoomies doing? That's it. That's perfect. That, Barbara. That's exactly what I want to see. Slow down, drive up. That's it. Well done, Angela. That's it. Just make sure you're not rocking forwards and it's all isolated in your tricep. You should feel the chair slide up and down your back. That's it. Well done, Steve. That's it. If you feel it's cramping, just sit down on the chair, shake your bingo wings out, and then crack on with it. Get back on it. One more set. Right, last set. Off you go. Come on, get your backsides off them chairs. Remember, adjust your feet for how you're feeling, but push it. That's it. Nice and slow down, drive up. You love kids, don't you? Don't worry, we've got our time to shine. We get our own back. We get the baby photos out. You done already, Di? Right, how's your bingo wings? Are they all right? Yeah, step downs. Right, get your chairs against the wall. Right, anybody had problems with this last week? Either go and do it on your stairs if you've got steps at home. But remember, what we're looking for is up and then a controlled down. If you're struggling with that, you've got a weak spot, just do a normal step up and a step down. We'll build up to it, right? If you've got a step to do it on at home, then you can still do the controlled down. Yeah, so it's supposed to be slowed down, but if you're struggling with it because you've got a weak patella tendon, then just step down normally and we'll just do a step up, step down. So it's 5 each leg, alternating legs. So it's all about coming down slowly, Kate, coming down slowly. So it's up and then control it down. So you're trying to go down as slow as possible. So you hold it, and then come down. So it might need a bit of balance. So what you're trying to do is build up that weak spot in your tendon range that you get as a runner. That's it, you two. That's spot on. Everybody look at what H and Jenny are doing. That's perfect. Look at them, eh? Look at that. That's control. Yeah, see now they've got competition in there. I'm sorry, Jen, but I think H has nicked it because it's harder. It is because you've got to hyperextend your knee for that last bit. Right, one more to go, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Right, last set. Off you go. Really try and control it down. If you could see what they were doing, let me take. Right, we're getting creative there. This is all going to end in tears. Right, can you see what they're doing? I can't get that any closer. This is going to end in tears. Oh no, I've killed it. It'll come back in a minute. There we go. That's it. Oops. Sorry, I was getting creative and I forgot I pulled the I pulled the screen out of it. Oh no, still spotlighted. Right. Good, good, good. Pardon? All right. Right. Third and final set. Well done. So that's it. Well done, Di. Star pupil for tonight. Well done, Mick. That's spot on. That's it, and that's what I want to see. Try and hold it. It takes a bit of balance. You have to adjust your body weight. What you'll notice is you'll find it easier and easier as you get more strength around that tendon. Right, when you've done, grab yourself a quick drink. Get your mats ready. We're going back on the floor. You're just going to stand there on one leg now all evening, aren't you? Right, low plank. Low plank. If you were here last week, you could do leg lifts as well. So we're going to go into low plank, and all you're going to do is alternating. And then what I don't want to see is this going on, right? I want to see your hips staying exactly level. So 30 seconds. Ready? Plank. That's it. Come on, get your bum down, Ellen. That's it. So if you're going to do the leg lifts, you've got to keep the form. Otherwise, it's not going to work. That's it. Spot on that, Georgia. Just get your bum down a bit, Evie. That's it. So think about what your hips are doing and try and focus on keeping your hips level. 5 seconds. Keep it going. Get that bum down, Jenny. 2, 1, and off. Oh, that's up the ante a bit, hasn't it? So it's important you keep your hips level and you keep your bum down, so it forces you to use your abs and your obliques to keep your torso straight. If you're struggling with the leg lifts, just lock it out in a low plank. Ready? Second set, and plank. Come on, plankers. Oh, we ain't had a planker for ages. That's it, Richard. Just keep that bum down. So you don't have to lift your leg a long way up. Just a couple of 6, 7 inches off the ground. Not that much. 2, 1, and off. What's up with him? It's noticeable. You're about as far as you could get from your missus. Well, they were just fighting all the time last time. Right, third set. Are we ready? Really focus. Imagine you're pulling your belly button into your spine and you're locking your core. And go. That's it. Think about your belly button. Imagine you're pulling it in. You're keeping your hips flat. You're keeping your bum down, Jenny. Hold on. That's it. Spot on that, Debs. That's exactly it. You don't have to lift your leg up high. All it is when you lift your leg up a bit, it forces your pelvis to rock, and you've got to concentrate harder to keep your pelvis level. 2 seconds. 2, 1, and off. Are you looking at your watch again, Di? I can see the dirty looks I was getting. Coach time. Oh, we've done 3 of them, haven't we? Right. On your knees. Upright. Up to you now. If you want to step it up a bit, flatter your laces to the floor. Right, and all you're going to do, lock your core, pull your belly button in, squeeze your bum, and you're going to go back as far as you can go, and then back up. 10. If you can go all the way back. Watch Georgia. If you want to see somebody do it, watch Georgia. Right, off you go. 10. Nice and slow. I can't go lower than you. I've got too much fat there now. If I goes all the way down, it puts my knees apart. I bet you can do it. No, that surprises me. The truth is, I've got too much fat there now. Mick's injured. Yeah, you can use your arms for balance. Next week, you're not going to be allowed to do that. You're going to have your arms by your sides. Yeah, put your arms like that. That's the week after. Forget the beach ball out. Well done, Evie. So you go back as far as you feel comfortable, to the point where you almost feel you're going to lose it. And then Wednesday morning, thank me. Right, it's easier like that. It's harder like that. Because what it does is it concentrates it through your calf muscle then. Because you can push into your feet and go back. Whereas when you're on the flats, you haven't got your feet to rely on. And it's right, second set, off you go. Are you not liking that one? Just try and go back a little bit and build up. Pardon? Oh, is it your tendon? You got tendonitis? Yeah. If it's hurting there, that's tendonitis. Yeah. It's actually good for that, because this is one of the exercises. Because when they did my ACL, they cut feet out of me patella tendon. So I've got 50% less in that one. And this is the exercise they give you to build it up again. But they have somebody stood behind you holding you. It's a very simple exercise, but you don't have to make your quads burn. Right then, last set. Let's see what the Zoomies are up to now. Right, off you go, last set. That's it, so just go back as far as you feel comfortable. That's it, Steve. So lock your core so you're not moving around. That's it. Oh, we need to get the big balls out now. You have to be a certain age to appreciate this video. For the Zoomies at home, just for your reference, Eric Brid's just come on. Is that it? We all done? Good. Right, last one. You'll be pleased to hear. Did somebody just drop off then? Right. So starting a V-sit position, you're sitting upright, arms out to the side, and all you're going to do is you're going to rotate and then drop down and up, back again. Then the other side. So make sure you get a good slow rotation before you drop down. What's that? Yeah. You can build? Yeah. Oh, right. Yes, you can. That's it. Try and keep your arms out so your arms aren't moving, and it's your shoulders that are doing all the moving. Try and get to a full 90 degrees before you roll back. So you've got time to just make sure your arms are straight. That's it, Steve. Spot on that. So don't be tempted to reach down with your hands. You want to get that full rotation and that lean back. Don't go reaching for the floor. That's it, Barbara. Spot on. Don't look so confused. Pardon? It's in V, then rotate, and then lean back. The worst thing you'll do wrong is you'll drop that arm to reach the floor, not keep it upright. And you've got to get the rotation with your shoulders. So the temptation is to keep your shoulders straight and just rotate your arms. So it's the right. Next set. Is this third set? Second set. Off you go. That's it, Jenny. So before you go down, make sure you've rotated the maximum. You should start to feel it pulling across your back. Don't be tempted to look at your hand either. So just follow your shoulders with your head so it's locked. That's it. Remember, no reaching for the floor. Tilt yourself down to the floor. That's it, Mick. You'll get more out of it if you don't reach for the floor. You don't actually need to touch the floor, to be honest. That's it. What? Is there one more to go? No. What they like, they must think I was born yesterday. Right, last set. Make it a good one this time. Do it properly. Ready and go. That's it, Anne. Spot on. That's it, Izzy. So it's good for you dragon boaters, this, because it's all about rotation. So if you want to practice this one at home, because I know you're all dying to get better at it, do it at home, but hug your feet under the sofa. And then you can really go slowly back and go into it. If you weren't all COVID, I'd have you sitting on each other's feet for this one. Right then. Should we stretch on the floor again? Since you're all down there already. Right, knees slightly bent. And all we're going to do, deep breath, keep your back nice and straight. Just fold forwards. We're not reaching for anything. Just nice and relaxed. Just roll your shoulders. Just feel that tension coming out your back. Let me just shut Will up. Sorry, Will. Just lean forwards, nice and relaxed. Deep breath in, breathe out, and just sink further into the stretch. Roll your shoulders around. Just feel all that tension coming out of your lower back. One last push, deep breath in, breathe out, and just sink lower. If you want to grab your feet or grab your ankles, you can do. So deep breath in and roll up. Right, this time, legs flat against the floor, toes pointing upwards. And now we're going to forward fold, straight back, and just reach forwards nice and gently. So your legs have got to be straight. So don't push it, just let your body sink into it. If you don't push it, start off with, and you're nice and relaxed, you'll find your body will suddenly release and you can go further. Deep breath in, breathe out. Let yourself sink. Practice it, because it'll help you running. All your injuries come from having tight hamstrings. So if you can't fold over, it's because they're too tight. So it pulls on everything down there and it pulls on everything up here. So you'll end up with sciatica and plantar fascia, stiff IT band. Everything starts with the hamstring. So one last deep breath and sink further into it. And roll up. Just push your feet out nice and wide into box splits or as far as you can get. So there's a trick with this. Once you've got your legs out, put your hands in front and lift your bum up and just slide your leg forwards. You'll get a little bit further then, and it releases your back. So all we're going to do is reach over towards your right leg and get as low as you can. So you're aiming to get your forehead on your knee. I used to be able to do it. I don't know if I still can. And release. We're going over to the right. I can't do this side. This side's really bad. This is my weak side. And this is the one I've got drop hip on this side. Back to the middle, just reach forwards. And up. Bring your legs back to the middle. Right. Take your left leg and put your foot over the other side of your right leg. So this is the IT band stretch. Make sure your sit bones are permanently on the floor. And what I want you to do is just rotate and hug your knee. If you're finding that nice and easy, I want you to twist so that your elbow's on the opposite side of your knee, push your knee across and reach round. But again, you've got to keep your sit bones on the floor. If you keep your sit bones on the floor and you push, you should feel it right round your IT band on your bent leg. Oh, that was my back. Oh, did you hear it? Yeah. So that's it, change legs. The same again. So remember, if you can't feel it, just push that knee across with your elbow and you'll suddenly feel it. There we go. And release it. Just lie on your back. Oh, yeah. So before we start, hands down, bring your knees up to your chest. Just push the small of your back into the floor. Get yourself comfortable so you're tilting your sit bones up towards the ceiling. Then reach up, grab your knees and just hug your knees into your chest. Just gently rock from side to side. And up you get, back onto your bum. So just put your feet together, push your knees out as wide as they'll go. So we're just going to release the back off again now. And all you're going to do is just reach forwards and put your forehead on the ground. Nice and relaxed. So just imagine somebody's got hold of your wrists and they're pulling your wrists. And just release all the tension out of your lower back. And rotate up. Just bring your knees in, stay in the sit position. And go up onto your heels if you want. Arm up behind your back. Grab hold of it and just pull. So you're stretching your quads at the same time. So shake your arm up, back on your feet. Hands on your hips, just rotate hips around. Come on, Elvis. And back the other way. Just rotate your neck round now. Just trace the second hand with your nose if you're going around the clock. Recover your left shoulder. Yeah, the other left, Evie. Recover your right shoulder. Look up. Look down. Shake your arms off. Well done. Awesome. Look at that. Bang on after. Hey.
See you next
You're
week.
welcome. Yeah. I'll stick the video up. It'll probably go on the hidden page, the new runners page that's hidden, which is good because I don't like putting the video up on the open page, but that's better, that one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
I don't know if I can get on the runners page.
Sorry.
I don't know if I can get on the runners page.
Yeah, you will be able to. Wayne posted a link on the team members. If you ask
Okay.
to join it, they'll let you in.
Okay.
They let anybody in, they even let Tina in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Enjoyed that.
You're welcome. See you next week. Bye.
Next week, I'm at the physio, so no me.
Right. Well, watch out for the video. And if you need the session plan, I'll send you the session plan.
All
You're
right,
welcome.
mate. Yeah, thanks very much. I'll see you next week. Well, week after.
See you next week.